Well, hello everyone. I'm back. Low-cost Streamington here. And finally, we're back with Wuthering Waves after so long. Well, we're here now. In this, I've also gained the ability to do an Ascension quest. Yes, I have been doing this daily off camera. Oh yeah, I still gotta do the daily quest. Hold on, let me go to OBS. You know, I always played this while watching a video on YouTube or music.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, uh-oh. Our time.
Shall whisper.
And boom.
Endure and defy.
A change of perception.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The show begins.
There we go. Next up, our Ascension quest. Oh. Yeah, let's go there. Oh. Oh. Hello, Rover. System is concluded that you have explored this realm and honed your physical and mental capabilities. As instructed, I will set up a test for you in the Jinzhou Wilderness. Once you pass the test, a key to the unknown will reveal itself to you. The responses you provide could potentially shape the future of Soul 3. I hope you enjoy your journey. We can just teleport to it. Yeah, it's just right there. Ooh, is the bitrate going unstable? Oh, shit. Seems normal on my end. Here we are. Solo challenge by 3 mains.
Leave it to me. None shall whisper. Endure and defy.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Our time. Yeah.
One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Oh shit.
Stay behind me. And bring a change of perception. Like frigid death.
Boom.
Leave it to
3
me.
at a time.
The fruit of evolution. Life
Here we
is
go.
everything.
Swift and resolute. Shadow descends. Down with the curtain.
Final move. Final move. Got him. we go. Let's see what explorer rank we get up to now. Due to the things off camera. I mean, we're gonna need the convict gotcha system, aren't we? There we go. Huh. Oh, this one. Much. But now we can do the main quest again. Track it down. So I think this might be where we get Aero Rover. It's only been 7 minutes. No. Here we go. Yeah, nice flight.
You there, Abster?
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in. Are you sure you could fly that far?
Probably not.
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
This can't end well. Oh. Oh. Right up the wall. Uh-oh, we're busted. Watch Abby herself be a sentinel. I don't know if that will happen, but hey, it could.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Relaxation and more.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
Thank you. Were you looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece.
Something better than I can do. I mean, earlier today, it was my bones hurting. Like, my rib cage. Front and back. It sucked.
Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you.
Sorry, just something caught in my throat.
Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea?
Alright.
The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Oh. I don't get to hear it then?
Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
Huh.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Wait, she can access my memories? Kind of weird. Walking a phantom of your own memories.
Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
Oh.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
A question I have yet to answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby.
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
Oh. Right now, are we kind of like apparitions?
kinda.
Huh.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
Oh. You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers.
Really?
I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Yeah. Something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
How sure are you, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things.
Yeah.
We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou. So, it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Maybe.
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not?
We're not quite sure.
Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
You're awfully calm about this. Again, so are
Spending
we.
so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
Huh.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in.
Has anyone tried?
Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside.
Yeah.
Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
No. who do we know that has that image?
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator. It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise.
Till we meet again.
No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
I really gotta get my throat checked by a doctor. And again, other things should be checked too. If only the metagun existed.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
Not really.
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Here's what happened.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. Ooh. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
There's Cat. Blem.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Uh-oh.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian. As per Milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Uh-oh.
The Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian. Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
Uh-oh.
She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm?
Yeah?
She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family.
Maybe some traumas behind that. Yeah.
I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all sound like clickbait titles to me.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. Ready to dive right in?
I don't have much time. How about a shortened version?
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita.
Mm-hmm.
Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations.
Well, that's sus.
Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Only the bad stuff, huh?
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Yeah. The Maiden, the Defier, the Death Crier. That's really far away. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna unlock this first.
Oh, Shadow descends. One with the sounds.
They should not have annoyed me.
A change of perception.
Swift and resolute.
Alright, what do I need to make them level 90?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
I should try to smile more, you say?
Ooh.
Like this?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I'll have to do that off camera, it seems. Here we go. One small boost. There it is. Uh-oh.
Endure and defy.
Stay behind me.
Oh,
None shall
crap,
whisper.
crap, crap.
Lotus pervade. A change of perception.
Got one. Abyssal Gladius. Huh. Well, let's activate this. Hydra. With water. Okay. Well, since I already have the fast point here, I may as well do it. So I have a map.
Hello. I I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Well, let's enter. Something tells me the head isn't making all the decisions. Jellyfish. Here we go.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
Got it.
That won't be necessary.
Uh-oh.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper, especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Just lower cost will do.
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Oh no. Guess I gotta play as Rover for now. Here we go. Uh-oh. It's already tense.
Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think? You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
I'll drink. I'll take a gamble.
This tea. Is it from Jinjo?
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Thessalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Peaceful in a way that feels wrong.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded.
What?
The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Difficult. Are you implying the Order worships the Threnodian? If you want to talk, if how strange your family's been acting.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers.
Damn.
Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
There we go.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
This is it.
Secret room.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
Ooh. Huh. Looks like we'll be clashing. Uh-oh.
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
An alicorn.
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind. Not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity. A form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
That's much easier said than done.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Joy is still in the middle of a recovery.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward.
It's always Rover with the
Carlotta
plan.
once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate? The part regarding the Maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a Maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
That's not how Joy found their resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own.
I'm guessing this sword is the artifact.
This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Then, what about Cardathea?
The Martyred Maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the Maiden was already dead.
Are you saying the real Maiden was already chosen?
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance.
Oh no.
I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere.
Turvin.
When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were,
The Maiden is dead.
"The Maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Would you mind if I tried to pull out the sword?
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
Let me guess, we pull it out with ease. Oh. Oh boy, we won.
Rover, who are you really?
Shui calls me the Arbiter.
The Sentinel's Arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
Oh, so we're just skipping that too?
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel.
Yeah.
We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the Arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Keeping it low cost is fine.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
We have a deal.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere?
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish.
Ooh.
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Alright, can I
I will
equip
be
the
there
sword
for
now?
everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Damn it. See to the station. I'm gonna drink real quick.
Why do the Thessalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred Maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Thessalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Let's board it.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh?
Yeah.
I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Guessing there were many poisoners before her.
Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Oh, teleport point.
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonora Sphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
Oh, nice. Whee!
Why not savor this,
Was that a fourth wall break?
Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonora Sphere itself? Cut to sunken depths.
Didn't think there would be gold puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing me for one?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
There we go.
Try not to blink. The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order.
Really?
It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Renacita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been part of the exploring. But, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest.
Sorry, just props to my mouth.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere.
Oh no. Let's do this. Channeling. There's more than one, isn't there? Is that the true way up?
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Floor is yours. Resonance through overclock.
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. that doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh?
Things are more complicated than you expected.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
Do you remember 3 pedestals as well?
Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers.
So we gotta do something.
Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
How do we get up there? I think we need all 3 swords.
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
But there are 3 swords.
What you said to Cartathea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Goes onto the pedestal. Here we go. Okay, black screen. Oh, there we go. That was my neck. There's the inverted tower. Where the Sentinel remains trapped. Huh.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down?
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Oh. Them. Who's them?
Tacit discords. the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
Oh.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
So she seems to have noticed this before?
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone.
Okay, what the hell is that?
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh. Oh, it's a quest item again. Getting a bit of acid reflux. Wait, we're back to Spectro? Stuff goes down. What the hell? So gravity here might be reversed. There's a gondola.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
Can we make room for one more?
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid phone would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can go on ahead.
Uh-oh.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
Miss it. All of her memories.
I am afraid, but...
Oh.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Oh. Bloosh. Physical contact.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again.
I want it to happen again.
As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Am I truly faceless at her eyes? Cure the dark tide remnants.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
Yeah, and we can even see the thorns.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first dark tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the dark tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it.
Easier said than done, am I right?
Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
If the Thenodian created the dark tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More dark tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me.
Got it.
Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Okay. Absorbing it? I don't think a human is supposed to do that. Purifying statues. Vines form from remnants of the dark tide entangle the hovering statues. Use Cartethia's abilities to purify the statues. Purify nearby statues to clear the corruption on connected statues. The vine's black foam's path forward. Locate and use remnant sparks to clear the way. Simple. Oh. And there it is. Don't remember what it was called again. Remnant Spark. Remnant Spark at the vines to purify them. I think that was pretty obvious. Boom. Looks like I'm searing again.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here.
Find a way to clear a path. Things are looking more and more destroyed.
This calibrator seems to be operational.
Alright.
One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Alright. Oh. Cartethia infuses the gravity calibrator with special energy. Use the gravity calibrator to change the gravity direction, enabling access to unreachable areas. Click the direction indicator along the wheel to change gravity. The yellow indicator shows the direction guided by Cartethia. The gravity calibrator will emit different color lights based on the direction of gravity. It will glow blue when aligned with normal gravity, yellow when the gravity is inverted, and green, which is when it's oriented sideways. God, one of these puzzles. Oh, this is gonna make me dizzy.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Yeah. Oh.
Leave it to me.
Guess it's in order. Uh-oh.
Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps.
There we go.
Strike through the shadows.
Ow.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Ba-boom. Guess those protectors are out of the way. Protect this time.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
God, good time. Oh.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Yeah, and switch back gravity to normalize. Flip. There we go. That's my target. Kaboom. Kaboom. Surfing. Oh no. Oh, quick time event.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
I was nauseous.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
Boss fight?
Another water rise is coming up. Need to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Oh, sounds like a dolphin. Those are evil fuckers.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from
there's a
descending
cat.
into the city.
Well, one of them.
But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
That's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself.
What?
In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
And activate a teleport. Oh, in the vicinity. Nice.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
It's gonna show us the location immediately, isn't it? Yep. Flip. And escape. More enemies?
That's it. A tacitite device.
Looks like we're getting through these guys first.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Here we go. Got it.
This should do the trick.
Now bolt back. Never mind.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. The hour is upon
And
us.
death. Oh, you're just trying to be a healer.
Hopefully this helps.
Healer you are no longer. I'm coming through. Gravity calibrator. Well, we gotta flip it again. And yes, this is cute. I already said that. I usually get motion sick a lot.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
Got it. And I know where to shoot it. Phone time.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Beautiful area. Up we go.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all?
Good question.
I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself.
Yeah. We're somewhat high enough level.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
Doesn't take Cartagena long to return and the three of you regroup.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
Good as new.
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, not at
Your
all.
smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Oh, the advanced nutrient blocks. What the? Boing, boing, boing. No, no, no. Oh. No, 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 no. I'm back at the beginning, aren't I? Huh? Behind the gate. Entering the Door of Unity transports you to a new area and changes the direction of gravity. Well, we have to enter. Any of it's done. Release the peculiar spark. Use the Door of Unity to teleport. Looks like a teleport system, but short range.
There's no knowing what will happen once Tervin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Good idea. Do that. Here we go. a lot of contamination. I guess just one of them had to explode.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
The beautiful swordswoman I see.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed Maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
Oh no. Oh no. All three of us got that headache. Huh?
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
Ooh. What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me.
Low bridge.
It almost squished me.
Oh.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinzhou.
Shui?
The Sentinel of Jinzhou. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Really?
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your
A
tacit mark.
Why would he do that?
I believe it was meant for the true Maiden.
But I'm a dude.
Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you.
Guess we all have to and should.
Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
Here's what I saw.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
Yep.
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest.
Wait until sunrise.
We'll wait until sunrise.
We could take this time to think about the clothes.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
Right back to the hand.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Oof. Sorry, Abby. It's just business.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Is
Visalia
it true that
family.
the Visalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Thessalius gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Thessalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Thessalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage. He told the Thessalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary, only a battlefield filled with darkness and suffering. The heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian,
Leviathan.
casting a lure for puppets to bite.
Guessing he barely escaped.
As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots, and thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the tacit discords and purify the Dark Tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Okay, both these are following order. Sorry, just gotta keep sure.
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he
Hi,
succumbed
alive!
to
Thank you for the
many
follow.
misdeeds against his own
How have you been
people.
today? Ooh. What? Oh, this is Wuthering Waves. I'm Locos, Prince of the Void, and resident streamer here on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome to my channel.
In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Thessalias and begged for release.
Release?
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
Yeah.
The Thessalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right
Thanks!
moment.
Though I actually made it for free. Myself. On Vroid.
Now what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
About Cartethia.
You were pretty harsh on Cartethia.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar. Heard tales of her accomplishments.
Yeah, I've been procrastinating about changing a few things. A few years now? 1, 2, I think. Used to be a PNG, but then I found out about Vroid.
While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark. Now what could you possibly...
What about the Divine Trials?
A trivial experiment. A test designed to find those with the strongest wills and force them into resonating with Turvin. Yet after trying for so long, all we got was the answer,
The Maiden is
the
dead.
Maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation. Better to stop pressing.
Now
Well,
what
that's
could you
everything.
possibly want? Well, I don't intend to wait around either.
Are you going to search those areas we passed before?
Alone?
Alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think?
Yeah. But usually Oh? Let me check. Alright, just followed you back.
Oh, and take this. Afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Thessalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Oh. Ooh, a homemade panini. Where's Cartethia? There she is.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with
No
you all
problem.
that I can remember.
About the Dark
It
Tide.
is paradise.
Huh?
I take it you don't mean that in a good way.
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease to exist. There, deacons sing eternal hymns. From a literal standpoint, this line describes the Dark Tide perfectly. In the beginning, the Dark Tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard to clear the way for its spread.
So it spreads like a disease.
The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night. They didn't need eyes or ears, for their purpose was to spread blindness and madness. Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly to the Leviathan's creed, and for those already deceived, it was all but inevitable.
Kinda regularly, but a lot of things happen that make me have to cancel. Medical issues, sometimes it's noise, or just mental health. So I try to do a schedule for every week.
When a soul is corrupted to its core, it will sing hymns without end on its sleepless journey to merge with the dark tide.
Yeah, my girlfriend actually is the one who got me off my lazy ass to start streaming. Like, I was procrastinating heavily, but then my girlfriend came around. Oh, she also streams under the name Seikyo Sakura. So go and follow her if you want.
And when every faithful soul has returned to paradise, the land consumed by the dark tide will begin its pilgrimage, drawn by darkened skies, spreading its gospel to wherever it lands next.
Though she hasn't streamed in a long time because her internet isn't exactly the best.
The final act of the dark tide is the journeying paradise.
Is this the future you saw after coming into contact with the dark tide?
Yes.
There's something else I want to talk
Is
about.
there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
About the Aphenolium.
That was its name before it became a sonorosphere. This seminary, built on an island, was not just a place of learning, but also a sanctuary for raising dragon echoes.
What did they teach?
The Order scriptures, geography, history, and combat skills.
Shouldn't a seminary focus more on cultural arts?
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally, their talents were put to more practical use. Besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance of combat.
Yes, and they had their reasons to jump for that in combat.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
About the other swords.
The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltier. I can't remember anything else about Hognis, but as for Haltier, it was my former blade. How did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with
You
you all
don't need to
that I
stand so
can
far
remember.
away, you know.
It's safer this way. You should get some rest. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
We still have Spectro, but I feel like soon we're about to get Aero. Babby, are you alright?
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess.
Ooh.
Listen, I figured something out about that frequency.
What?
It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
You tried to eat it?
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't.
Good.
But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
Damn.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals.
Oh, I'm also multi-streaming on YouTube currently. I usually have to keep OBS up so I can
Keep an
watch
eye
the
on this
chat
for me,
both
will you?
in the same time.
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
Night passed in silence. Cantarella is the first to awake and notice the subtle sounds coming out from outside. Oh no. Fail.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing upon you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Yep.
Endure and defy.
Kaboom.
None shall whisper.
More of them.
One with the sounds.
Oh, that was repetitive. And quick.
Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return.
Yeah, and?
Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal.
So,
Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
She seems kind of flirty. Board phone.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Which means we have to rip more things apart.
Hogness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden,
Oh.
I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbor, else land will stale fallow. Unite the isles, lest levies stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, and seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this.
Guess we have to connect
Maybe
them.
we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in fighting Hogness if we can't repair the waterway.
Yeah.
At that distance, we should take a wing ray. Hold on tight.
There we go.
Don't go falling off.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't look up. Fuck, I
Wind
look
guide
down.
me.
I don't trust that.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Yeah. I just had to refresh the Twitch page. Twitch, why are you like this? Oh, unstable. Oh. Chat. Oh yeah. Okay, adjust the direction of gravity. The hilt platform of the Statue of Divine Justice radiates strong gravity energy. Before proceeding, adjust your gravity direction to be perpendicular to the platform.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Guess you have to this way. Is this gonna get complicated?
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Plunge the statue. Casting a plunging attack above the hilt platform will cause the Statue of Divine Justice to descend, triggering a section of ruin to move. Key. There we go. And all the shattered glass. Sorry, I just got something caught in my throat. I'll take a drink.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
Oh, TDs. Is it lagging for you guys?
These the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Ganem. Ever heard of it?
Oh no.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Oh, only two. Nice. Now to slam that spark where it belongs. Aim and fire. Does seem a little sideways, so I guess we'll go this way. Okay. Treasure? Treasure? Treasure.
Cherish every gain.
Guess this will work. There's a teleport point.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Oh. Breathing issues.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Alright. Enhance. Now we can go over here. Where there's
Leave
a
it
lot
to
of
me.
contaminant. Uh-oh. Which ones? Oh, dragons.
Hope the end has come.
Ooh, something caught in my throat. Shit.
Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
That's that. One of those. Gotcha. They're all down. They all did, and they all fell.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
This way. That way we got a vertical. There we go. There we go. And slam down. And it's in its sheath.
We're still missing an area.
Where?
But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wind ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
Alright.
The hour is upon us.
Oh. Guess it gives me a boost.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's
I go
see if I
fast.
can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Is this a boss fight? It looks like a boss fight.
Leave it to me.
You first.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Here we go.
Strike through the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Knock him out, knock him dead. If we don't get heals. Bit rate is awful,
Wind
isn't
guide
it?
me.
Uh-oh. see treasure. This way first. I see treasure. By law, I have to
An
go to
unexpected
the treasure.
discovery.
This way.
Cardathia?
I'm ready.
Looks like we're trailblazing. Infinite stamina. Nice. And we're open. Here. Right? Is this it? Guess it was.
Leave it to me.
Now there are dragons. This guy
Hopefully
first.
this helps. The end has come.
And kaboom.
I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
And boom. He's down. Oh, he's gonna recover, I guess. Key. I'm guessing we're slamming this one down too. There we go.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things to do.
Got shit to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Someone tells me we can claim it now. Treasure. Treasure.
Cherish every gain.
Oh, we may be going beyond regular.
Let me remove the sword.
What's it called?
At
Regular
least you
time
won't come to
plans.
harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
And we got the sword.
no traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Oh.
Foam heard you. Come on.
Here, I'm gonna test something real quick. Oh, I should probably, Leave that for now. So you don't see my username or password. Log in. Login success. I just need to know if I can stop here for now or... Yeah. Just wait. But if we can't return to where I just went, then we'll do some gotcha before we head off. Okay. Safely do our gotcha and end it off here. Oh, wait. Live scene. Well. Oh yeah, I gotta buy more Radiant Tides. It's a free and it's purple. I think we can skip this. Here we go. Skip. Who's you?
Tell me, what for?
Oh. I can claim a reward. And go again. And skip.
Why hesitate if you know?
Old characters. It's just giving me free convenes. More purple. Oh. Convene. Purple, as per usual. Alright, let's see if this one's it. No. It's 11. Our last round. Oh! Now gotta see if we win our 50-50. Get this one in a choice banner.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time.
Please don't let it be a weapon. Here we go. Who is it?
Hey, Woolies!
No!
Make some room. I wanna look, see? Oh,
We lost.
Blackshore's member. Encore reporting.
We lost. Unless... Hey! We got 10 more. And it didn't matter. Well, we did what we could. For now, it's finally time to wrap things up. Oh, model. So, we got a lot of the mission done, but there's gonna have to be a part 2. But we're closer to Aero Rover, if this ever gets completed. On that note, let's find someone to raid. Let's see here. I go with J Red Fox VT if I can. He's playing Power World. Apparently he's got 4 towers of however many done. So on that note, good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be in the universe, this is Low Cost Streamington, signing out. Thank you for watching. Oh, crap. Instead, we're gonna raid Zavi if I can. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, we can! Alright. 2, 1, raid.